Let me tell you about Epictetus, but not the way you've learned it. Epictetus lived 50 to 135 CE in the Roman Empire. Born a slave, name literally means acquired. He was property. His master was cruel, broke Epictetus's leg in rage, and left him permanently lamed. Eventually freed, studied Stoic philosophy under Musonius Rufus, became a teacher himself, taught in Rome under Emperor Domitian, banished philosophers, moved to Greece, taught there until death, lived simply, never married, owned almost nothing, embodied his philosophy completely, never wrote anything down. His student, Arrian, recorded his teaching in two works, Discourses and the Enchiridion. His philosophy: you can't control external events, but you can control your response. That is freedom. From slave to philosopher, the most radical freedom teaching in the ancient world. His core philosophy: divide everything into two categories. Things in your control, your thoughts, your judgments, your responses, your character, your efforts. Things not in your control, other people's actions, outcomes, circumstances, your body, death, reputation. His radical teaching: focus all energy on what you can control, accept what you don't. Don't demand that events happen as you wish, but wish them to happen as they do happen. This is wisdom. You can control how hard you work, how kind you are, how you interpret events, your integrity. You cannot control whether you get promoted, whether people like you, whether you get sick, whether you die. Suffering comes from trying to control what you cannot control and ignoring what you can. Epictetus says, reverse it. Control what you can. Accept what you can't. That is freedom. Even as a slave, body in chains, he was free because his mind, his character, his response belonged to him alone. Epictetus teaches you're suffering because you're trying to control what you cannot control. You want your partner to change, you can't control that. Suffering. You want the promotion, can't control that. Suffering. You want not to get sick, not age, not die, can't control. Suffering. Shift the focus. What can you control? You can control how you show up in the relationship, the quality of your work, how you care for your body, how you face mortality. This is where your power is. That's where your freedom is. And Epictetus teaches from experience, external circumstances don't determine your freedom. He was a slave and free. Many free people are slaves to fear, desire, and opinion. Real freedom: mastery over your mind, your character, your response. I feel it and I choose my response. Freedom. You can't control what happens. You can control what you do with it. That's Stoicism, that's wisdom, that is freedom. Epictetus isn't just history, he's teaching. Philosophy knows what your mind forgets.